back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. My name's Chad.
I'm Alana.
And we are
The Bushbirds.
Hey! We want to say thank you for subscribing today.
Yes, we appreciate you.
We appreciate each and every one of you because you're amazing people. I don't know if you know it or not, but maybe before you watch the rest of this video, you need to go look in the mirror and just say it to yourself, I am amazing. Because you are.
Do it.
Because you are. Let's shimmy for these amazing people, Alana.
A good morning, shimmy.
Shimmy left.
What are you doing?
Shimmy
Having some
right.
coffee today?
That's right.
We are. What's your thing?
We're in the bush. I've got my mint green cup.
Little bear faces on
Favorite color. Got that at Five Below. That's right. Okay, check it out. We are going to be reading some comments about the Odyssey, the movie Odyssey.
There are lots of opinions on it.
Right. It was weird because I was looking up something the other day and one of the videos just popped up. It was like, this is bad, blah, blah, blah. I was like, oh, okay, what's going on? Us, we don't really keep up with the entire world and what's going on. We just kind of stumbled upon the Justin Baldoni stuff. So I watched it and I was like, oh man, these people don't like it. So I went and looked at the trailer and started reading some of the comments and I was like, oh goodness, they were updating on how many likes versus dislikes and stuff like that. And it was like being ratioed heavily. And I don't know what the problem is because as far as most of the actors and actresses in it, I mean, I like Robert Pattinson. Tom Holland makes a great Spider-Man. Who's Jason Bourne? What's his name?
Matt Damon.
Matt Damon.
I haven't even seen a preview or a trailer at all.
I didn't even watch
someone
that.
talking about the costuming, and
okay.
she was like, "This is boring and disappointing and low budget." And the film is a big budget film, but that's pretty much all I knew about it.
Yeah, I like Robert Pattinson and Mickey 17. That was a great movie. I loved it. I didn't watch Twilight because
I've seen it.
I didn't care anything about those movies. But I do want to. Yeah, they on the new. There's an older trailer and a newer trailer. We may read some of the newer ones later, but they have tried to mess with the likes versus dislikes ratio on the newer trailer. Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and show you some of these.
Were y'all around when you could see the dislikes on YouTube? Do you remember those days?
Oh, those were the days. Those were the days
away
when we actually knew what they did away with that around 2020 for various reasons. Okay, so there's those, but let's look at this first. 300,000 likes injected. This was on today's. Injected in an instance. Let's hope nobody notices. Clowns.
Nolan.
The trailer suddenly gained a lot of likes and hundreds of thousands of disliked were removed. YouTube is working overtime.
Whoa.
But it's okay because his name's Muhammad.
Oh, they got a thing.
They got a thing. They got a history.
Y'all work that out.
It's all good. 566,000 dislikes. We got to pump those numbers up. Those are rookie numbers. That was from the one we're reading today. Dislike count is over 700,000.
Wow.
Okay. Wow. Right now, dislikes at 611,000. 34 million views and less than 400,000 likes. That's on today's. Yeah, let's not get those confused. Let's go back over here. Real quick, and look at this. Oh, folks, we got drinkware. Now, we recommend links in the description if you'd like to buy some of our merchandise. But we recommend that you don't wear your drink. You just put it in one of these cups.
Yes. Let the mug wear it.
Right. Mugware. That's what they should call it. Mugware. All right. Also, our Amazon links in the description. This is all stuff that we use. Lena just made up our batch of vanilla yesterday.
Yeah. Made over $200 worth of vanilla extract with like less than $20.
Yeah. $20 worth
vanilla
of
vanilla and some vodka and put it in a jar.
Less than $20 of vanilla. All right. Let's go check this out. Are you ready to see some of these? Now, I will say this. The reason why I actually wanted to do these is I saw one comment that I wasn't able to see when I was kind of perusing through it before we got started. But one comment, apparently Tom Holland in the movie says, my daddy's coming home or something. Instead of my father's coming home, my daddy's coming home.
Yeah.
Because I've seen that, but I didn't understand this. But the other day we decided to read these because of this one comment that said, if Christopher Nolan was making Star Wars, Luke, I am your dad. And we just started cracking up like, why is that so funny?
Changes it, Just doesn't have the same impact.
Luke, I am your dad. But we're going to go read some of these. And why do you think people just hate it so much is what we want to know. All right.
Are y'all going to watch it?
I'm not really interested.
I don't even care
in
about
movies
it.
in general these days. So it's got 76,000 likes. Keep that in mind. This was from July the 1st. Now there's a new one. We may read that if you're interested. We may go into that one
There's
tomorrow.
some comedians
or
in there, you know?
Part 2 or whatnot. Yeah, see, they make these. I don't like this AI generated crap that they put in the front of videos. Like, just do the one, you know? The face that emptied 1,000 seats, Elena. That's the first comment over here. Wow. 50,000 likes on that. That's got almost as much as the as the trailer
itself. My
Weird.
Goodness.
That's crazy.
All right.
Yeah, we can see it's getting ratio just in the comments alone. Look at me. I'm the Helen now.
All right.
Wasn't that from that pirate movie
also didn't
with Tom
see that
Hanks?
movie, right?
What movie?
The one you're talking about.
Oh, I saw it.
You did?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I didn't.
It was a good movie.
Oh.
Tom Hanks. Look at me. I'm the captain now. First time I've ever walked out of a trailer.
I didn't even pay to be here and I'm leaving.
I didn't pay to see this. The comment section is the best thing about this trailer.
Right.
Yeah.
It is, I'm sure, a lot of the times.
That's not a top comment. Look, it's only got 116 likes. It's weird how they put them.
It's all jumbly. Look, here's 8 days ago, 6 days ago.
Yeah. Shout out. Giga Crafty says, shout out to Universal for leaving the comments on.
That is surprising because they can turn them off.
The loser keeps Helen. I don't know what that means. Was there something wrong with Helen in this movie? I don't get it. The Odyssey Downtown LA edition. 32,000 likes.
Yeah, people talked about the accents, and
I
guess Pattinson and Holland must not be using their British accents, right?
Yeah,
they're trying to be American.
Isn't that wild though? How the Brits are so good at hiding that British accent and everything. Yeah. Music, like back in the day, there would be bands, and then it was like, oh, they're British. You just hear them in an interview, and it's like, holy crap, what?
First time I heard Gavin Rossdale talk, I was like, wait a minute, what?
Yeah, and then actors and actresses, it's like, how do they even do that? And then I guess, I keep wanting to call him Ben Affleck. What's his name?
Matt Damon.
Matt Damon couldn't hide his accent.
His Boston accent, yeah. Tom Holland and Pattinson both, though, are very good with their American accents.
Yeah, I really liked Pattinson in Mickey 17. That was such a good movie. I saw somebody talking crap about that movie in a video not too long ago, and I commented in the comments. I was like, that was a great movie. I don't know what you're talking about.
You shut your face.
Yeah. And I'm not a fan of the guy. He's just a good actor because of that movie. I was like, oh, I respect. Because, I mean, that Twilight movie, I didn't watch it because of that girl that's in it that holds her mouth open all the time and has zero personality.
Yeah.
I was like, nah. I'd rather watch The Pitch Meeting.
It's not really a film for men, I don't think, anyway.
Barely an inconvenience. What if you went into a Greek restaurant only to be served burgers, fries, and apple pie? The waiter explaining that they reimagined the menu. Okay, so this movie's been reimagined, I guess.
Oh, okay.
The funniest part is that, because we're going to find out about the movie in the comments, we don't know anything about it, okay? We're coming to this neutral. That's what we like to do. The funniest part is that comment section is still open. I'm surprised they forgot the rap music. Uh-oh.
What kind of music does it have?
The face that launched 1,000, huh? This ship will sink harder than the Titanic. Dang, son. They do not like this movie. It's like and this is all good actors and actresses, and I think Charlize Theron's in this thing.
Is she?
Yeah.
Wow, they stacked the deck.
Yeah.
Still didn't work.
Wow, man. I don't think anybody just wants to watch movies. You know what I mean? You can't afford to go to a movie now and spend $100 just for one person to watch a movie.
We're sick of remakes.
Yeah.
Let's have some new comedies. We need some funny stuff and not something that's been done to death already.
I will tell you this.
We saw that already.
I will tell you this. If they remake The Goonies and they just don't need to do it at all. But if they try to do it and screw it, Gen X is going to burn everything down. I'm just going to tell you, that's our movie. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Destruction after that.
Don't do it. Okay. Peak Hollywood garbage. I think what this is just a culmination, and it's exploding onto this one movie, right? Because it feels like nobody wants to go watch movies because, first of all, the economy, people can't afford it. They haven't made good movies. Did you know that in 2020, a year when we really needed to, everybody was locked down and everything, they had less comedies that year than any year before that and since? Like no comedies that year.
Yeah,
when really we needed to laugh that year.
Yeah, there's been a lot more like horror and drama stuff come out rather than comedies since 2020.
That nobody cares about. They could try to pretend that people gave a shit about Oppenheimer and all that, but they didn't. I mean, nobody wants to watch that crap. We need comedies. Then I see a comedy the other day, or not too long ago, maybe a few months ago, with Vince Vaughn and James Marsden, two people that I think are absolutely great actors, can be super hilarious if they have the right director. I think it's a director problem because they made that movie so unfunny. It was one of the side actors that was the funniest.
Yeah. I think a lot of it has to do with the directing and the editing, right? Because there's no telling how many times they do a scene, right? And there's probably some really funny things happening. There would have to be. Marsden's hilarious.
Marsden is great. In that, what was that? Jury Duty?
Yeah.
Jury Duty was a great show if you haven't watched it. Marsden is hilarious. The second one's good too. It makes you cry in the end. It's so good.
Yeah, those are
so
good.
Emotional. Marsden's he was in Anchorman 2. He can be funny. He's got that just smart ass punk looking face, so he can be funny in that. Now I'll tell you, I'm glad you mentioned editing. I know we're supposed to be reading comments, but I want to talk about this for a second.
When do we ever stay on?
Did you know that Verna Fields was the editor of Jaws, the first movie, right? And in fact, right, like Spielberg was a kid. He was a Nepo baby. His last name was Berg, so they were just going to make him famous no matter what, right? So, or ended with Berg. So they were just going to make him famous. They told him, if you do this movie, you'll just be able to pick whatever movies you want. And he was like, oh, okay, I'll do it.
Yeah,
he
they literally did say that.
Without George Lucas, he was nothing. Think about it. All his good movies were made with George Lucas, right? But he was out on the water. They were having a disaster happen. Everything was breaking down.
Falling apart.
The shark was just, the dude that made it was like, I've never done this before.
It's getting waterlogged.
Yeah, they were out there just waiting. The reason why that movie was a success was because of a woman named Verna Fields, who was the editor. And she was calling to them saying, I need this footage. I need footage of this. I need footage of that. So basically, she was the director, right? Now, the whoever made the movie, the production company or whatever, the Hollywood, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Studio.
Yeah, studio.
They knew that she was the reason why Jaws happened. Okay. So Jaws 2, they offered it to Spielberg. He was like, nah, I'm better than that now. I'm not doing that. I'm doing something else, right? He's like, no way I'm doing that. So they were like, cool, because we really wanted her to do it because she was the reason why Jaws existed in the first place. It's just that, men and women and all that, especially in that culture. So anyway, they pushed her behind the scenes, but they were trying to bring her out. They were going to offer her to direct it.
Yeah, they did offer it to her.
They did offer it, yeah. And Spielberg caught wind of it, even though he turned it down. And then he was like, oh, okay, I'll direct it then.
Yeah, I'll do it.
I don't want a woman to do it. Whoa, you're going to let a woman do that shit? No. Let me do it. I'll do it. And then he made sure that she got on another project, and then he walked away from it anyway. And somebody else, some no-name director or somebody else.
Who ended up directing that?
I don't know. See, nobody cares. But it would have been great if Verna Fields would have gotten to do it because she was the reason why Jaws existed in the first place. But for some reason, those people in Hollywood just didn't want that to happen.
I have to look in to see what she ended up doing after that.
Old Spiel turd didn't want that to happen.
Did y'all end up watching Disclosure Day? We didn't. I don't care about that
Disappointment Day? No. And that's the thing. They've been trying to bring out these actors or these directors, these big directors. Nolan's never made a bad movie. Spielberg's never made a bad movie. Well, it looks like it's happening, folks. This is the culmination. Nobody wants to watch these crap movies. We need a good comedy. We need to bring Judd Apatow back because dude made comedy gold for almost a decade. Comedy gold. Dude, Judd, where you at, bro? Put Paul Feig back in your pocket. Just take that son of a bitch somewhere else, dude. Somewhere else. Just go away. He's not funny. He sucks at editing. Everybody who's editing sucks. We need Judd Apatow back, please. And comedies, good comedies. And don't touch the Goonies. All right, well, let's get back over here. Update. For those without the extension, the ratio is 74,000 likes and 687,000 dislikes. Wow. I like people that update and have that extension. Yeah. I'm not going to pay for it, but thank you. Because that's what they did in 2020. They put all that likes versus dislikes behind a paywall. Facebook's trying to bring back dislikes now, only you can't see them. You can dislike it, but it doesn't matter. The face that launched 1,000 shits. Okay. All right, then. I would never imagine that I would enjoy the comments more than the trailer.
Oh, Allison. Well, Let me tell you, the comments are where it's at for most everything.
Yeah. I paid nothing to see this trailer, and I already want my money back.
Yeah. Can I get a refund?
Give me my money back. Give me my money back. You bitch. And don't forget to give me back my black t-shirt. Who was that, Alana? Don't act like you don't know. We went to see him. Ben Folds. I know you were going to answer, but I'd got to get it out there. Ben Folds. Yeah. The comment section has given me a newfound hope. Proud of you people.
Yeah. Way to go, guys.
The trailer said official countdown. Is that a threat? Man, Christopher Nolan made good movies, I thought. 507,000 dislikes versus 63,000 likes is wild. That was 5 days ago. And this dude got 9,800 likes on his comment. Man, they're getting ratioed out the boom snap. How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? Okay.
What?
It's probably in the movie.
You got to watch the trailer at least, I guess. Might have should have done that.
Oh, yeah. But I didn't want to get...
I don't know what's going on.
You know.
Okay.
Didn't want to get, what's it called?
I mean, we could have watched it. I should have just watched it before reading the comments because some of it I'm confused about.
If a movie were made about the comment section of this trailer, it would be epic.
There you go.
Well, that's what we're here for, just to read them.
Yeah, just read them.
There is more Greek in the yogurt in my fridge than in this movie. I mean,
Greek yogurt
to be fair, though, like, wasn't Troy about this same thing or something like that? And
is that with Brad
didn't
Pitt?
have any Greeks in it either, I don't think, or not many, at least.
Yeah, I don't remember. I don't think I ever watched it.
But nowadays, we like to go, back in time and hold people accountable for what we're doing now. How to spit in the face of one of the greatest epic stories of all times. Was it, though? Because, I mean, even Troy was a little boring. If it wasn't for Brad Pitt, it would have been super boring, like killing everybody.
Well, back then, that's when like an A-list actor made a difference.
Right, that's true.
He was in it. People went to watch it.
Yeah. I think he got stabbed in the calf, and I was like, whoa, or somebody did. That's the craziest thing I'd ever seen.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember.
I never thought I would see the day when a movie about Greek mythology would come out and I wouldn't want to see it.
I mean, we were kind of raised, as far as I remember, in elementary school, it was a big deal to learn about Greek mythology.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it would have been exciting to see these movies come to life,
What's your favorite mythology? Let's go over here for a second. What's your favorite mythology, folks? I really love Egyptian, like old Egyptian stuff. I was really into that. Like when I would have
archaeology was a big thing.
Yeah. When I had to do papers. Well, Indiana Jones, right?
Yeah. So movies have a big influence and an impact on you. And of course, when you're learning things in school, I mean, they really seem to focus on Greek mythology and then like archaeology. Mm-hmm. There's certain things that they focused on that have an influence on what you're interested in as you grow up too.
I loved the Egyptian stuff. And then Asian culture, like all the architecture and the paper walls and whatnot. And just, of course.
In the 90s, Asian tattoos became very popular.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Do y'all have any of those? And what do they say?
I don't know anybody my age that didn't want to be a ninja.
Yeah.
When they grew up.
I wanted to be a ninja too.
Yeah. Oh, did you?
Yeah.
I bought magazines that I was like, I would have pictures hanging on my wall, those like claws. And I was like, man, I'm going to get me a grappling hook. I'm going to climb up on top of our courthouse. Crazy stuff.
I had some throwing stars.
I was going to go live in the sewers with Ninja Turtles.
Why not?
You know what I mean? I wanted to be a total ninja, total package, total, like, you got to immerse yourself completely. Can you imagine how gross the New York sewer is?
Ew.
This is America, screamed Leonidas before throwing himself into the pit. It's Leonidas in this movie. 300 was awesome. Californicy. Oh,
so is it real Americanized or something?
I guess so. I don't know. I mean, has it even come out? Yeah, people didn't even know.
I thought the premiere just happened because in the fashion world, the Zendaya wore, something to the premiere. It was wild looking.
Zendaya's in this too?
No, but Tom Holland is in it. That's her.
I think Zendaya might be in it.
Oh, is she? I don't know. I'm just saying she was.
Actually.
He's in it, so she would definitely be at a premiere.
Yeah.
But.
Gosh, she's becoming the new Pedro Pascal, like golly, and what was it, Walton Goggins? Like, dude, I'm tired of seeing your face. You're on Walmart commercials. Like, I'm so tired of seeing these people.
I don't like seeing all these famous people in commercials.
Yeah,
it disrupts me.
Zendaya's another one of those that stands there with her mouth open. Like, what? Personality, please. Personality.
Those are for the younger people, I think.
Yeah, they like
Just
that.
a different.
Huh? The comment section was where, oh, wait, what did this guy say? Came for the ratio, stayed for the comments.
Of course you did,
Got
Trey.
9,600 likes. Trey
Dean.
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 The comment section was worth the pain of sitting through the trailer.
You can just pause it. You don't have
that's
to
what
watch
I
it.
did. I didn't watch it because I just don't watch stuff. Where's Kratos when you need him? Kratos.
Not here.
The gods can eat my shorts, said Bart, son of Homer. The Odyssey 2020.
Is that bad?
I guess it's pretty bad. They haven't even seen it yet. Well, how do they know it's going to be bad?
The trailer's that bad.
Just from the trailer. If I saw the movie on a plane, I would still walk out. Dang, son. Dang. I wonder if anybody pays that much to go see a movie and then walks out. I'm staying to the end. I don't care how bad it is.
Well, the cost of the movie themselves, I mean, around here, I think anywhere from $8 to $12, depending on which one you go to. It's the snacks that are so expensive.
Yeah.
And it's hard to sit through a 2-hour-long movie without a snack.
Speaking of that, my dad made me sneak in a big bag of popcorn. He went over to like Big Lots. I don't even know where he found this big, huge bag of popcorn. This thing was like this long, right? I was a young kid, right? And it was so big, and I shoved it down my pants, and I walked in there looking like I was pregnant. I was so upset. I was like, we're eating all of this popcorn before we leave because I'm not going to walk out looking like that.
What a bad influence.
Nah, son.
Shame on you.
I am the father. I'm the dad now.
Can I get a new dad?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's so expensive to go see a movie. I'm staying to the end. I watch, speaking of Brad Pitt, though, I watched 12 Monkeys in the theater, and that was really good. Love that movie.
I've seen it, but I didn't see it in the theater, I don't think.
Love that movie. He was good in that movie. He's such a good actor. Like, he can play different roles and stuff. The face that turned 1,000 ships in the other direction.
All right.
Who's playing that role?
Somebody's got a face that people don't like.
Who's playing is it Helen of Troy?
Yeah.
Sisyphus was cured by the gods to watch this movie on repeat, or was cursed by the gods to watch this movie on repeat.
Oh, no.
I need to get into my Helen of Detroit. Uh-oh.
The accents must be pretty bad.
Guess so, man. I mean, somebody mentioned a Boston accent, Detroit accent. For those without the extension, the ratio is 72,000 to 658,000 dislikes. 72,000 likes, 658,000 dislikes. That's super ratioed, y'all. Well done, Hollywood. You've made a movie that no one is going to pirate.
Oh, my gosh.
Here's the thing, folks. Everybody's talking about pirating. Remember when that happened? When people would pirate stuff? I remember the first audio program I got. Like, I'm kind of, what's the word? Gullible? Yeah.
Naive a little
bit. I just am just not, I don't notice things, right? I don't know a lot about stuff. So my buddy gives me a CD and he's like, yeah, man, here's this program. So I just thought, oh, cool. It's like CDs or mixtapes or something. You can just share this. Cool. So I put it on my computer. And then when I went to update it, I found out that it was pirated. I was like, oh, so now I have to buy a program.
Oh, the program. Oh, okay.
Yeah, the program. And I had to buy a program because of that. I was like, dude, you didn't tell me this was pirated. He's like, yeah, that's how that works. I was like, well, I didn't know that. You didn't tell me, hey, this is not legal. Can I get in trouble for this? But people are talking about pirating again. Remember Napster and all that? People would download, what was another one? LimeWire, Kazaa or whatever.
People were downloading music.
Yeah, music, movies, all kinds of stuff. And then it kind of went away when people started streaming things, right? Because streaming was pretty cheap. I know that same dude that gave me that program used to download satellite, and he had free satellite. And then he'd just take an SD card in the other room. Sometimes it would go off. But people are talking about it again because of the amount of what everything costs now, and plus the subscriptions, right? Like, used to, companies would come out with something that you had to buy, so it had to be worth it. So they would do all of the beta testing and everything before they put it out, so it wouldn't have any bugs in it. And if there were very minor bugs, you'd get an update that fixed it pretty quickly. But there were very minor bugs. Now, people have a subscription service, so they get your money before they give you the product. So now that's like a thing that they want to do, give you the money before they give you the product. Yeah, they don't care.
That it works or doesn't. You're just here. You're
paying to be the beta tester now. So then they just give you this thing that has a shit ton of bugs in it. And then you're like, oh, what if you're using this to make money with? And then you just got to wait I've seen people say, oh, wait, one program I use, Studio One. Oh, wait, in a couple weeks, they'll come out with a bug fix.
For music production.
Well, some of us don't have a couple weeks on stuff that we're working on. Luckily, I'm just tinkering right now, just like you, Guy. That's why you don't care that it's going to take a while. But I remember we were paying for Adobe, right? And I was using Premiere Pro to do some videos, and the play button stopped working. And it stopped working. You had to restart the program, shut it down, and restart it, right? They don't care about creative people. When you're in creative zone, you need to do something right then and there. They don't give a shit about that. They want you to be able, they just want you to pay them the money, and then who cares about your creativity? Oh, what? It was stifled by having to turn the program off and having to turn it back on again? Yeah, it was. And then I looked it up, and then some dude was like, yeah, I'm quitting Adobe. One of these famous guys on YouTube. I'm quitting Adobe because the play button stopped working. What was his name? PewDiePie? My kid used to watch him when he was young. He left Adobe. He left Windows. He left all that. He's on Linux now. He's done with all that stuff. They have free alternatives out there, Inkscape, different stuff that's available.
I learn how to use Inkscape. I use Adobe Illustrator. I don't have it anymore because we got rid of it.
Yeah.
But that's what I would use for pattern making. So
yeah,
got to learn that
Inkscape and all these different ones. There's so many different programs that are available. Shotcut for editing video. DaVinci Resolve is basically free unless you're doing a lot of color grading stuff. Anyway, go check those out. Got to be a humiliation ritual for Nolan. Yeah, he was their golden child, man. One of them Spielbergs. He never made a bad movie. Nolan just told James Gunn, hold my beer. Oh, yeah, that Supergirl's out. If y'all want us to read some comments on that, we will, but it's going to be kind of the same thing. People didn't like that either.
I don't want to watch it even. Yeah. And I was kind of looking forward to it. I liked the original Supergirl movie back in the 80s or whatever. I don't know if I would like it now or not. That was a long time ago.
Start watching some of these movies like, why did I like this one? It's all we had.
I'm not going to revisit it,
It's all we had.
It belongs in the past.
It belongs in the past.
That's where some things should stay.
That's true. But I thought Superman was pretty good. People hounded on that. We watched that.
Yeah, the new Superman. Mm-hmm.
I thought it was pretty good.
It was good. It wasn't great, but it was good.
Yeah. Now the Superman guy was a good actor, though.
Oh, yeah.
He was one of the best parts of it. Job. I didn't like the Lex Luthor.
I didn't like the fake dog.
Yeah.
Could just use a real dog. Come on.
Now we just need Pedro Pascal as Aphrodite. I'm really surprised that Pedro's not in it.
He was busy.
Oh.
What was he doing?
Busy being a weirdo. Homer has been dead for nearly 3,000 years, and this trailer still managed to make him roll over in his grave. The only
Woke him up.
Here we go. The only thing missing is Pedro Pascal as one of the sirens. The Odyssey? No. The Audacity? Check.
Yeah.
This makes Meet the Spartans look like a documentary. Oh, it made it to 701,000 dislikes. 75,000 versus 701,000. Let's go. It's just a game now. People are ganging up on it before it even comes out. Oh, here it is. Nolan's Star Wars remake. Luke, I am your dad.
I don't know. It just hits different,
He didn't even say, Luke, I am your father in the movie. Did you know that?
They say that. He didn't say that.
Well, because he didn't.
I think he did.
Everybody thinks he did. If they played this on a plane, I would still walk out. Yeah. We get it. The movie that launched 1,000 memes, 75 to 600. My dad owns a dealership, son of Odysseus, probably.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Everybody knows one of those dudes from school. My dad owns a dealership. Hello. There we go. Nice to see Matt Damon showing his range by playing Matt Damon with a beard. That's all he's ever done is played Matt Damon with somebody else's name. Oh, man. I'm sure Homer himself would enjoy the movie. He was blind. Oh, my God. What's the deal with these blind people and deaf people writing movies and books and stuff? Crazy. Nothing says ancient Greek tragedy quite like Achilles sounding like he just got kicked out of Buffalo Wild Wings in Ohio.
Who plays Achilles? Is it Pattinson?
I don't know. The trailer feels like it should be at the beginning of Tropic Thunder 2. Did we get a Tropic Thunder 2?
No.
We need one. Universal, that's another dude who needs to make some movies. Ben Stiller. Yeah, him and Apatow, they need to bring them back. Yo, forget Spielberg right now, unless he's with George Lucas.
Yeah.
I forget Nolan. I forget all these dramas and
Let's
trying to
focus
be
on the
dramatic and let's do some comedy,
Let's petition these guys. Can we do that?
Yeah. We want another Anchorman or the likes.
Yeah. Get that crew together. Who all was in that? Got Marsden was in one.
Yeah.
And,
Vince Vaughn, all of them. All of them.
What's his name?
Guy from The Office.
Yeah. Will Ferrell was in there.
Yeah, of course.
Ant-Man. What's his name? Why is that totally gone from my mind? All right.
And mine.
Huh. Well.
He's a great actor, too. I love The Office.
Clueless.
Well, Hollywood owes Greece an apology. When I first
how are the Greeks feeling?
Well, I did hear that they went and traveled around in Europe to promote this, but they didn't go to Greece.
Are you serious?
Yeah. When I first heard Christopher Nolan doing the Odyssey, I was pretty happy about it. Now I've heard the cast and I'm crying.
Oh,
Dang, man. I thought it was pretty stacked. Ben Affleck's a decent actor. Oh,
well, it's not Ben
what's
Affleck,
his name?
it's Matt Damon.
Jason Bourne. That's all I know. That's his actual name. Thank you, Hollywood, and remember his role in the Baldoni stuff. Let's not forget. Thank you, Hollywood, for ensuring that I spend time outside this summer and not watching TV.
There you go.
That's what we need to do anyway. Go outside and get some of that
they even got a
vitamin D.
homestead. You know what's up.
Do they?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We need to be out in the sun getting that. Did you know that the only difference in plant blood, chlorophyll, and human blood, it's the same chemical makeup everywhere except for the center. Ours is centered on iron. Theirs is centered on magnesium, right? Everything else, the chemical structure is the same. In fact, they used to give people chlorophyll during wartime when they would run out of bags of blood, which happened quite a bit.
To come by,
yeah, they'd give them chlorophyll because it was easy. It helped you make blood. Humans actually perform photosynthesis. That's how we get vitamin D. Hello.
Get outside.
We're closer to plants than you think.
Sunshine.
Yeah. If you grow a plant.
Don't get sunburned, though.
If you grow a plant, like food, your own food, vegetables, fruit, it's grown for you. It literally lives off your breath and you live off its breath also. So it analyzes that breath and gives you everything you need. Hello. Get outside, folks. Get outside. Let's read a couple more and get out of here. Nolan just said, hold my Bud Light.
What that would say Daddy up above it. I think you skipped it.
Oh. Daddy is coming home in his rubber armor. So the armor was bad, huh?
The one that I saw a lady talking about it looked like cosplay stuff.
Like these people are saying all this stuff about a movie that hasn't even come. I mean, I guess it's come out now.
There's been plenty of trailers. You know, they've been promoting it obviously for a long time because one of these videos is old, like 2 months old. I think it just came out, right? Oh, right. Yeah. This one says, I want to see John Cena cast as Nelson Mandela and Mao. Okay. All right. I like John Cena though. He's actually hilarious. Yeah. He should be in a funny movie coming up. He's add him in there, Apatow. Grab him up, do something.
What was that show we watched where he played the
superhero? Yeah, but it was like the American Pretender. I forgot the name of it. But it's absolutely funny. They need to come back out with another one. Some people say they didn't like it, but I like it. I enjoy it. I liked it. A 3,000-year-old epic Greek story with 0 Greeks in it. Yeah, but I mean, it was made in America, and they didn't have any Greeks in Troy, I don't think. I don't know, but I guess they could represent it a little better. That's true. And the other guy, now he was married to Jennifer Aniston, and she is of Greek. Oh well, so there you go. By proxy there. Oh, jinx. Am I so out of touch? No, it's the viewers who are wrong. It's always the viewers. Always us. Yeah. You never leer. Okay. All right. Christopher Nolan's career, 1998, 2026. RIP. The Face That Emptied 1,000 Stomachs. Okay. Likes, 60,000 likes. Okay. They're letting you go. Movie script, let's go. Us, let's not. My only regret is that I cannot dislike it twice. Right. Your daddy sure ain't coming home, boy. 888 likes. All right, let's end it right there. If you want to hear more comments on it, there's another trailer. We're going to do some more comments on the Baldoni stuff. Any comments you want us to read out there or anything you want us to talk about. Now, somebody did ask us yesterday, I think it was, about we do have some Christian material and content as well. Somebody asked us about cussing, what we thought about cussing. All right. I don't care about it. As long as you're not cursing someone,
cussing someone or like I said, the reason why I deleted some of those videos is because I said I hated someone, and that's totally not in my heart. That's not me. That's not the Christian in me. That's not me at all. That's not how Jesus was. He was a pretty cool dude. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So yeah, but I don't care about cussing. If you want to, you know what I mean? Like, I don't look down and judge other people anyway. It's not my place to do that.
No, personally, I think it has impacted me to be a little more thoughtful.
Yeah, of what I say. Yeah, I will do that.
But I'm not paying attention to other people.
Right. I will be more thoughtful about what I'm saying. I will still cuss here and there. I don't care that I don't like judging people. That's one of the reasons why I left Christianity in the first place, is because I felt judged by the people who would show up to church in the nice new car and look at you and sit in the front row and look at you like you're something bad. I don't like judging people. That's not my place. I actually am writing a new song where it says, I'm not here to judge you, 'cause I can't see anything wrong. We all sing the same song. It's not my place. Not my place. I'm here to love you and just show you the path to Jesus. I'm not even here to tell you what Jesus wants for you, because I don't know.
And you find that out for yourself.
Yeah.
He did say, my commandment to you is to love each other.
That's it.
There you go.
Basically, and I feel like one of those people at a theme park, right this way, and then you just go in and enjoy the ride. So that's what's up.
You get on the ride. It's your journey.
You can cuss if you want to. You can cuss everyone out now. You see, I don't cuss, but if you want to cuss, it's all right, all right.
But we did try to watch something one day, and they said GD like 3 times. Yeah. Something we were watching, I was like, I'm
not going to say certain things.
I can't get down with that.
Yeah.
I don't want to even
But I just don't.
It.
I don't mind it, man. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me what people do. I'm just not that kind of a judgmental person. Unless if somebody's harming someone, it's like the Justin Baldoni case. If somebody's harming a friend, I will fight, man. If somebody's messing with one of my friends, I'll fight you. I will fight you. But Jesus kicked over tables, threw over tables, kicked over a chair, yelled at people. So that's what's up. I will fight somebody for a friend. All right, it's getting hot.
It is. Y'all have a good day.
Mm-hmm.
Bye.
Mm-hmm. We love you. Bye. Say it again.
Bye.